Israr? Good evening. Actually, can you please share to all the members, let them join because today we are going to discuss very important. First of all, any of you let me know, am I audible? Specifically, all the paid members, you must join the live session today because from tomorrow we have to start consecutively. So please share and let all the students join. I have prepared something that I want to discuss and specifically the members. The one who has paid for 90 days preparation, 6 month, 3 month, 6 month, and all. Your name is, it's okay, Amudu. Live session for the paid, see the amount is very much like for the PDF 249, 499. So taking everyday classes in that is not feasible for me. Uh, you have seen the pamphlet, what it is mentioned. So, but when we I feel that there is a need to take a separate class, one of the students were asking. So I have said, if we feel that I needed to explain you something more, we can. I want everybody to join so that we can discuss the plan, and also paid members, I would like to know that how much you have prepared. And yes, absolutely, you can get PDF for all 10 units. And specifically the topic from the 5-year PYQs, the writers, literary theories, criticism, you are going to get that PDF also. Like all the PDF in that amount, that's what I was aiming to share. That's why I just, can any of you please share this link? I have shared on Telegram channel. I think everybody is busy, so we have to. Yes, MCQs, PDF, PYQs, everything is added. Regular practice, the aim actually, you will get 25 MCQs daily, or as per your ability we can reduce 20 or 15 MCQs you have to practice daily. You must, there will be no any excuse. Okay, along with PYQs and class related PDF, all the PDF that I will share, included in the batch, included in the premium group, not a single one, all the PDF. So you don't have to pay like 12,000, 15,000, or any huge amount. It's very much affordable. Like 250 we have dairy milk chocolate bar. You have joined Amudu? You have joined the paid batch? I think you need to take a separate. If any of you have any queries, this live session is going to be very much longer. We have to wait. Yes, I have prepared something actually that I want to discuss. About to join and just now go to know the Google form link. Okay, it is shared on the chat group. If you are there, chat group, the form, Google form link is already there. You have to fill for the registration. And to discuss the remaining thing, we will have a live classes like this where you can let me know your queries, your questions, your clarifications that you want to clarify. The one who has joined, please let me know your concern. Then I will start discussing, and till then maybe all of a few of them can join too. I'm waiting. And the one who has the paid members will get we can have a live class. Yeah, hi, it's Vamshi. Your name is Vamshi. Yeah, so it was your concern, no? So for the paid members, if there is need, we can have a Google Meet session to discuss in detail. Because on YouTube, it is not possible. Yes, we can have. And this is only for this session. We can reduce. The price will increase after June. So if any of you want to join till June 2027, you can join now. After that, the price will definitely going to change because this is very basic amount. Nobody has any problem. You are going to get the PDF. Yes. So now I think few paid members are there. I want you all to tell me how much you have prepared yourself. I think to know this, Google live session will be better, right? Where you can speak yourself. That is my major concern. I want to know from the paid members. Then from tomorrow, the class will be, I have prepared, you can see, like since past days I am preparing this topic that we have to focus on. Like it is handwritten notes. I'm not taking help from Chat GPT or any other apps. That this topic we have to focus more on, and students are going to get benefited. Major novelists, dramatists, we have poets, literary critics, theories, linguistic, English in India. So yeah, chronological question. The list is from last year. I have prepared a lot from the PYQs also. Daily 5 chronology questions. If you want, I am asking them as per your ability, which type of question you want to practice. That's what I taking this class live session. Which type of question you want to practice daily. Now I will start the classes topic wise. Like literary criticism is very important. You all know, right? Statement and chronology. Okay, statement and chronology. Okay. Any other? Statement and chronology, assertion and reason. See, pattern is keep changing. Like in December 2025, June 2025, you have seen there was no assertion and reason questions, but in uh, December 2025, there were a lot. So we cannot predict what NTA is going to do. Yes, so statement and chronology questions and assertion and reason. Okay. So do you know how to solve assertion and reason questions? Yeah, the both the assertion and reason answer should be relatable. Both are correct. We do not have to go and trap, but both should be relatable. If one is true, then another must be supporting answer. Okay, so chronological question we will share. And which topic you want to more practice for? Now I have to skip my cooking classes also for three months. Which topic? Which topic is more a major concern for you? Like you find it difficulty to understand, you have not prepared. Famous quotations, yes. Famous quotations and characters. Characters is also. And most specifically, characters from Charles Dickens. All the work is extremely important. Okay, literary criticism and theory is still little difficult to understand. Why you find it difficulty? Literary criticism is okay. Literary criticism is difficult to understand. Um, your name is it's written together, and it's a Suba Rathinam. And what is the Rani? Is Tharani or Rani? Okay, the one the last two comment literary criticism and theories is difficult, and Suba also literary criticism difficult. What do you find difficult to understand? I will try to explain you in a easier way. This actually, you are not the only one, but there are many who find it difficult understanding this specific topic. So So that's why the first topic we are going to start from tomorrow will be literary criticism. The literary critics, it's basically the literary critics has created their own words to criticize someone else or others' work based on their perception. Characters to be remembered from minor and major. That I have prepared. That too I have also prepared. Characters now remembered from minor and major. Minor writers, major novels. Yes. Any of you can. Okay. You have paid the fill the form. Okay, I will check after this session. I will check and add you. I will share you the link, group link. The PDF MCQs and the now the classes will be very different from the normal one. But I want everyone to be very consistent with your practice. You have to be available at one time, and that time you must practice whatever you have missed in a day. Okay. Indian diaspora writers and Indian dramatists. Indian dramatists, and now the previous uh, cycle we have seen in questions a lot from Indian aesthetics rather than Indian diaspora. Why in each cycle they are changing the pattern, changing the questions? Even the questions previously, last year we have seen a lot from Dalit literature, but uh, previously we have missed. Every time they are changing what they are with the characters major and minor. Okay, you will get the PDF, the characters of major and minor. Okay, I have prepared a lot of PDF. I got confused sometimes. These are your major concerns: literary criticism, chronology. Can somebody tell me what is the lexicon concept associated with Coleridge? To write your concern also. Characters question, matching question, we will share. And please, I request you for your self preparation, self study, do not miss the linguistic part. Please do not. Eight, more than seven, eight questions we get in a single exam, single paper. British literature is also very important. World literature, you have to look at once, specifically the work from Canadian literature, Margaret Atwood, very popular for exam perspective. Actually, the thing now that we cannot predict what NTA is going to do. They are more going to focus on minor, or they are more going to bring the major writer or major questions based on major writers or major uh, anything like critics. So it's difficult now these days. Not for me. I'm here. I'm new here, but for all the educators, you have seen if you have watched them that how they get confused, and eventually we cannot stop. We have to teach. You have to learn. Indian diaspora writers. Okay, these are your major concerns. Okay, so you are saying each and every criticism topics look same in some way and can't find a difference among them. Why you find this? Like relief of characters, major and minor. Okay, there is no question from American literature from last two UGC NET exams. Is it okay to skip the? No, I won't suggest. I won't suggest at all to skip the American literature because they have not. Skipping means that we are like we are giving NTA chance to deduct our score. So I won't suggest. At least if you are well prepared now, you can have revision for the last moment. So skipping is not good. For the literature student, not a single topic you skip. Okay, it's your name, Endure, Rushana. Suggest me how I clear my UGC NET June 2025. It's a combination of both paper one and paper two. Like there are a lot of factors, not only how much you have prepared yourself, but your category also decide on phonetics also. Yes, that's what I'm telling you now. That linguistic part you cannot ignore, you cannot escape. So those topics that I have found from the previous year question papers, I have prepared, and we are going to start from there. And very much the class is going to be, if there is a separate and most important topic, we will have uh, through Google Meet, and rest of the classes will be as usual on YouTube. And all the PDF MCQs characters, the one who are asking here, the paid members, you are definitely going to get. But in between, I want your suggestions, I want your queries, I want your feedback that which topic you are most lacking after preparation, and that where I am lacking, and which type of preparation or a strategy you want now, that more you want to focus. So your feedback is very important also. So in between, we don't know, student and teachers get connected when they interact. So when we will have a classes, we can get along well. And I would appreciate if you will be loyal, because I am very loyal to my students. You can see, like people are laughing that what is the charges I have decided, the price. I said it's okay, it's good. Because previously, yes, thank you. Modu, you're saying imagination. Imagination and fancy is also a concept by ST Coleridge, no? From the Romantic age. My question was that lexicon concept. Do you know? It is also one of important. JRF student prepare this. Okay, let me know all of you. How many of you are aiming for JRF? Previously, just watching my videos, students, they, I'm not saying it's only because of my videos, but Lata is saying that she wants to join. Okay, you can join. Just when I started, she said she cleared her JRF. She was well prepared, and My videos helped her a lot. I have a comment. I will share. Okay, so apart from chronology questions, major and minor characters, literary criticism, Indian diaspora writers, are you all prepared? British literature, linguistic past also, no? That for the paid members, I have to take a Google Meet session where you can speak. Then only I will be able to understand your queries. And there is a timing problem. Are you all working, or just you have started preparing? Like you just cleared your master and appearing for net. Are you all prepared post graduation student? Oh, nice. It's good actually. And post graduate, are you regular? Still holder and married also. Having a child. Good. Timing of Google Meet session. I will inform you the timing of Google Meet. Starting final year. Okay. So you are freshers. And there is also MPhil holder. And you have not cracked net. So Vamshi, it should be easier for you if you are a regular student now. And specifically, you know one thing, nobody has told you. The students who are pursuing not even from a regular, but IGNOU University, you have heard about it. Now, their books are extremely important. The way they write, these type of pattern NTA follow to ask the questions, like they are talking about one worker by mentioning many different writers. So with one, there is going to be a lot of thing clear. Okay, so Amudu, you want me to break the tradition of a starting class from Old English, British English, and go with 5 year PYQs and MCQs most appreciated? Okay, so I want to start the class from British literature, but PYQs class was running, but I the class didn't get views. Yes, willing suspension of disbelief is also a term by Coleridge. What do you mean by willing suspension of disbelief? And you have MA English, B.Ed, and this. Wow, great! You are all very much prepared. Through the live class, there will be a MCQs quick revision, like rapid fire round. Whether it's just for the 10 minutes, but you have to quickly comment. Hmm. Revision, whatever you are preparing, whatever you have prepared, until unless you want revise, nothing is going to happen. Let me tell you, nothing is going to happen. Even if you are going to buy the PDF, if you are going to pay huge amount, until unless you want to revise, nothing is going to happen. Seriously. Revision is like a key to success in NTA because there are a lot of things, it's a vast. You cannot just memorize, recall. You are a PhD scholar. Great. So that's very important. So you all are very much like well prepared, I think. You have well knowledge. You must have knowledge about history of English literature. So there you need any class or revision session for history of English literature, like the ages from Old English to postmodernism, Renaissance, their subdivision parts. What I have observed through the questions and from my experience, from history of English literature as part of as being a English literature student, we should have knowledge that how English actually started, and the major event and incident that took place and that shaped the literature, English literature. Those type of questions NTA put in the exam, not any everything. So these things you must keep in your mind. You can please give me thumbs up if you are well prepared about history of English literature, because I have prepared. I was taking a lot of time preparing history of English literature too. I mean, like 100-year world we have with Old English alliteration words, Beowulf, the work. Expecting, please. Okay, great, Vamshi. And by your name, I cannot like identify who is male and who is female. Cracking UGC NET is actually tough who are not consistent in practice, but who consistently practice daily 2 to 3 hours. They are definitely going to win their goal. It's a myth that you cannot crack it. Just after MA, you can do. And it's actually a good thing that just after MA, you are well prepared, you have studied in detail, and specifically, you are a regular. So it became easier. Okay. You are Vamshi, and thank you. The name is Vamshi. I thought it's female. Okay, so this is the part of paper two. I want to know that your preparation, not only getting good score in paper two, you can crack your net or JRF, but paper one is the booster for paper two. So how much you are prepared in that paper one? That's very important to know. Paper one. Please let me know, everyone. Paper one. Like how much you have prepared, how much you are confident. Not good in paper one. Okay. In paper one, which topic you find it difficult? I told you in the previous class, we are English literature students, so paper one, data interpretation, mathematical reasoning is indeed difficult. That's why I have prepared for the literature student the super seven topics. It will help you. I have mentioned all the protocols. I will share. I was thinking to share all the paper one notes first so that along with the classes, you can revise and also you can watch one of the most like understanding and easy way, the one educator of who are letting you prepare for paper one. Handwritten notes I will share from the Vedic education in ancient India. That's important. The questions we get from a lot. See, that's what the problem. Not no continuous revision, so got lost in stuff. Yes, this is why I started this to make you practice consistently. That's what it requires. It is not a halwa we can eat in one go, but it requires a consistent practice. So 25 questions daily you have to practice anyhow. At least you will have a burden that I will scold. I'm a very strict. Yeah, because of a lot of other stuff or few of them are working professionals or the one who just said that he's already married and he has a children, so it's difficult when you are involved in a lot of other stuff, so focusing in one thing, no, it's actually difficult. I would appreciate if you like the session of your, please like everyone. Yes. Oh, Subha, please, paid members specifically, let me know how much confident Vamshi said that not good in paper. That's the very honest answer. If you will be honest now, then only I can help you. Because taking 1 rupees from the students, it's a very, it's like a burden to me. That's why I just started the membership. And since 1 year, if you want the feel na, since 1 year, last year I started this channel, and since then I'm getting a lot of requests from the students for the notes and separate class. It's a huge responsibility. It's 50-50. Okay, paper one 50-50. But you have to be very confident. Paper one is also kindly maybe. Yeah, paper one you must focus. That's what I'm saying. Na? Paper one is a booster. You cannot escape this. Okay, and this is important. Let me know your availability at what time you would like to see the 25 MCQs, because I will share and nobody is going to practice, then that will be useless. My effort, my time, and your money should not be wasted. This is my motto and this is my aim I follow. So, your money, my effort, my time, and your time is also very precious. So if morning I will share 25 questions, evening just those 25 questions through this live class, I will ask those questions and you have to be there. Right, 8:30 a.m. Evening time, I would say 6 o'clock. Everyone's timing is 6 o'clock is it will be difficult for me because my mother is a sugar patient, so I cannot force her to do a lot of household work. So I have to prepare something for her. Extremely sorry for 6 o'clock. Yeah, hi, Pemeshwari, you finally here. You are also a paid member. So you please let me know your major concern about the preparation, paper one, how confident you are and your availability. Yes, but whoever has paid, I have the list. I have made my Excel sheet. I'm not like any other educators. Please don't think like them that I will take your money and run away. 249, 499. It's not like that. It's just for your. My aim. I was trying to get a lot of the students who are running here and there, and I have read a lot of comment also. They paid 35,000 amount for 6 months, 3 month preparation, and nothing happens eventually. So you can imagine for the working student, they won't earn much. We are living in India. So how difficult renewing this batch in the same amount, or just they are reducing in the name of like offer, any festival offer, how difficult for them. Even I remember June 2025, one of the student in my Telegram channel, they said she was, yeah, it's half. That's very funny. Half baked in both paper. Okay, so are you a fresher, Amudu? She said on Telegram channel that she doesn't even have the amount to challenge the question, like 200 rupees. You can imagine. Don't you think we are getting the Indian situation is getting worse day by day? Yeah, your line is very funny. Half baked in both the papers. 50-50, you can say, in both paper. 6:30 to 9. The timing you are saying, no? Can you suggest me something? Yes, please, Pimeshwari, tell me. Still, there are now 12 members, paid members, and only 5, 6, 7 have joined. Where are the rest? Like, if they are going to miss this class, and eventually they will blame that nothing happened, then what will happen? Tell me, what would I do at last? I take a stress, even if I won't help you, no, I will start taking stress. I had my fast, it's Ramazan time. Just take my iftari and perform my namaz and waiting for the live class. I was preparing this question to ask you. 12 students. At least I will try with your effort and support. All of you at least get your net. Pemeshwari, ask you questions. What suggestions you need? And the book, I have MH Abraham book if you want second. Where it is. I will share this in a PDF form, like filtering the content. This book I suggested for literary, it's a very book, a glossary of literary terms by M.H. Abram. This edition you require. I hope you all have this. It's boring to read actually. So I was thinking to share this content in a filtered manner. This is very helpful, but not just reading once, but it requires also practice. Hemeshwari, where she has gone. I'm waiting for your question. Okay, Varna, if you are here, two students have also joined. Primeshwari, PGT vacancies have just been announced in my state with the exam schedule for November. Its syllabus is completely different from the NET syllabus. Should I continue preparing for NET or not? What are the syllabus? If you will share which state you are talking about, let me know. See, skipping NET is not good. While preparing NET, it's like very much in depth and detail. So you can imagine it will help you to cover your PGT exam also. But if you just want to focus on PGT, na Chhattisgarh, okay. Then I have to check the syllabus of Chhattisgarh PGT. You are from Chhattisgarh, okay. If it's completely different, you can skip. If you want to focus on your one specific goal, so for the time being, you can skip. For the time being, you can skip. If it's totally different, then only. Otherwise, it's fine. Net provides you detailed content and it eventually becomes helpful for all the literary exam, whether it's Data plus B, PG, Data plus B, PGT, EMRS or LT grade, UPTGT, PGT, all the state level exam. Okay, if it's that much different, na, you can skip. But literature is literature. Writers will be same. Their work will be same. What's the difference? Okay. For you, I will check the syllabus once of Chhattisgarh. Okay. 4 years of preparation, joining class, studying, revising, attending exam, repeat. You are preparing since 4 years for NET. Amodu. I am preparing for last 1 year. That's nice. Okay, no problem, Primeshwari. You can skip, but your money won't be wasted. You have paid for 3 months now. In the same amount, I won't ask you to rejoin, repaid, but next after your exam, you can continue. You will get all the PDF. You can continue the paid class. Okay, okay. Umodu, can you please clear what you have written? Just 4 years of preparation, joining classes, studying, revising, attending exams. This is what happens with the candidate, the members, the student. Who has coined the concept of competence and performance? Quickly, competence and performance. And critics has said that it is similar to which another concept and by which linguistic, in which linguist, the Swiss linguist. You are there, should have written the answer just quickly. Okay, Aparna, you have sent. If you are here in the class, yes, generative grammar, Noam Chomsky, and competence and performance. It has been compared with, tell me, it has been compared with like similarity. There is a similarity. One of the, I've given you the hint. And don't be like, don't find the answer on Google. It's quick. You're taking, why are you all taking so much time? I'm making this live class public. Don't know? Lang and Parole by Ferdinand de Saussure. There was a question in previous year. This is the PYQ I'm asking. Yes, Lang and Parole, the competence and performance. अच्छा अच्छा. Oh, you know Hindi? आप सबको आती है हिंदी? Oh, you didn't get the question. Okay, no problem. Can somebody tell me what actually it means? Yes, Saussure, Ferdinand de Saussure. Course in General Linguistic, published posthumously. Structuralism. Yes, it is the part of a structuralism. आप में से सबको हिंदी आती है क्या? Like many of you are from the South Indian. So yes, this is very important. Let me ask you, all the because a few North Indian candidates keep telling me to speak Hindi also during the class. Okay, you asked me from when you are preparing. Okay, okay, okay. 4 years. तो हिंदी, हाँ, छत्तीसगढ़ में आप रहते तो आपको आती होगी हिंदी एंड अभी अच्छा अच्छा इन्होंने बोला इनको भी आती होगी एंड अमुडू डू यू स्पीक हिंदी और इंग्लिश इज फाइन टेल मी the very important thing that you must now tell me from these 90-day class. Okay, what is your most expectations? Like just initially you have said in the beginning, chronology questions, including the characters, major and minor. So more specifically, I will suggest you to focus the novel characters, specifically Victorian age. Like, Elizabethan age is the golden age in English literature. So Victorian is for novel, it's a golden age for novel. So I have noted down assertion, reason question, chronology question, character. You require minor and major, literary criticism, Indian diaspora writers, linguistic concepts too. 90 days. Now, So more specifically, we are going to revise this premium group, the Telegram channel we have. PYQs. So daily, how many PYQs you can prepare? Indian aesthetics too. Okay. Indian and English in India is also okay. Linguistic also, that I have noted down. Indian aesthetics. If you do self study now, you must do self study now. You can prepare the Indian aesthetics from the books from IGNO. It's very helpful. Will you provide separate PYQs PDF with explanation? Yes. PYQs with explanation. If you have watched the October 2020 class, 10 to 5 questions we have done, or the previously many of the classes, 25 MCQs with brief explanation and examples. Okay. PYQs, explanation. This is what I believe. Solving PYQs with detailed explanation, concept clarification, and example reference is much better than going or exploring the books. This is how I got mine. Because I was also fresher just after MA, I did in one go. And you won't believe, paper one, I am, as I have told you, it's it was difficult. I'm very much weak in math, logical reasoning. So comprehension is good, and people development environment. I was not aware what is this is a topic. Then we have data interpretation. So by skipping all these, higher education, I prepared the very detailed notes from the Vedic education, then uh, till modern. I will share these notes to the paid members. Okay. And I got. So if your strategy and concept is good, you are very much confident with your preparation, you will definitely going to. No, no, no. I'm not a full-time net coach because there are a lot of things that a student expect from me now. They want spoken classes. They want different, like many of the different, not only college but school, inter school college students also demand to give them classes. 25 MCQs daily with detailed explanations, and how many PYQs you required daily? Tell me. And more specifically, if we skip the teaching part, the students came for the suggestion and encouragement, because now these days there are a lot of people who will degrade you, and there are very few left now who will say it's okay, let's get up and try again. Please tell me the number of PYQs that you want daily for daily practice. PYQs, MCQs, PYQs, MCQs. I will share questions from sample paper also. And 25. 25 MCQs. That means in a day, 50 questions, 25 PYQs and 25 MCQs. It is going to be a very good amount if you're going to do this regularly. Seriously, because both will be in very much detail. Okay. Telegram. You want PDF, 25 MCQs, or the way I share on Telegram, normal, the group we have, where you select your answer. Tell me. Okay, put a poll in the group. It's better from everyone. Which type of poll, Vamshi? From everyone or for everyone? Be quick. Which type of poll? The questions poll, like 25 questions in a poll. True poll you want me to share. Past 5-year PYQs with detailed explanation, also explanation of the choices given in the questions. Yes, that's what I do. If you have seen the previous videos, I explain all the options. Okay, for number of PYQs. Okay. Got it. Got it, Mamshi. Number of PYQs the students want, I will have to ask through the poll. Good. Thank you. Thank you. So, let me clear here. Not 5 year is enough. 10 year or more than at least 7 year. Because what NTF, the 5 year I have already uploaded. You can see how many questions writers they are keep repeating and in which manner. Let me share this. In one cycle, they have repeated the writers. In the uh, how will you see? In the another cycle, they have skipped those writers and got the new one. Then the another cycle, they have repeated the same writer that they have skipped in the next. So this is they are doing. And previously, if we have observed the December since 2025, they are doing this. I don't know why they keep changing the pattern so quickly. And what's the reason? All the educators, not only me, but all the educators who are on like another level, you can imagine, they are also totally confused, like what they should do now for the students. You have seen, and the comments of the students also. There are a lot of, I took a lot of time to find the important. Yes, Amudu, I will give you the detailed explanation of all the choices. Okay, don't worry. So 25 MCQs and cost. This is going to be our regular practice for 90 days. Okay, so 25 you will multiply to 90. You can imagine how much you are going to practice, or even just for the 80 days, it is enough. So now tell me, you want all the notes unit wise. One of you have already said, like poetry, drama, novel. Please tell me. So first, Paper one, the topic that I have prepared, I was thinking that I will share, and many of you all are 50-50 in paper one. Yes, 50-50 in paper one now. So the let's 1 or 2 days get through all these notes with unit wise and see yourself where you are lacking. Then these PYQs and MCQs practice just after 2 days. Like if you're going to prepare, start this from tomorrow, just after 2 days, that means 12th of March, we will start this PYQs and MCQs on regular basis. What do you say? World literature notes I have also. British literature notes I have also. Unit wise is better to understand. Okay, unit wise better. Yes, so that's what I'm saying. You all are the students from MA or you have done already your PhD. Separate PDF for question bank, separate PYQs. Okay, want separate questions. Yes, all the PDF will be separate. Don't worry. Because mixing all together, it's difficult. So all the PDF, 25 questions daily, the PDF will be there with the explanation. So at least through that PDF, you can sit anywhere and prepare. So June 2025 and December 2025 MCQs is there. The Telegram group, but now everything will be different for the paid members. So 25-25, all the unit wise PDF. Any other queries or your major concern? Please tell me. Hello, ma'am. English class. PDF. Okay. Hi. Literary criticism PDF. I have uploaded the separate class mentioning different writers specifically. So not all together I can share this. They are not combined. Hi. Any other concern? Your major concern or everything we have discussed? So now let me remind you and recall you what you have said. Okay. Assertion, reason questions, chronology questions, matching questions should be also there. Share us with clues or hints or some funny tricks to keep in memory to remember years, events, and characters. Actually, this thing I do during teaching, but I will try. Mudu, I will try to do this. I will try to do this. Assertion and reason questions, chronology questions, characters, literary criticism, Indian diaspora, linguistic, Indian aesthetics. Okay, no problem. You're most welcome. 25 PYQs with detailed explanation of all the options. 25 MCQs similarly, and separate PDF for question bank. Okay, and then all the unit wise PDF for paper 1 first, and then MCQs practice daily, and live class. During the live class, revision class nobody will miss. Revision class nobody will miss. You all have to promise. If anyhow you are not available during the live class timing, you can join later and answer all the questions asked. What do you say? Because just not sharing this PDF, but revision practice with consistency is must. Revise, retain, recall, and then get you what you want. Are you all okay with that? If you do not have any other queries, please let me know. If any of you have just joined, you have major concern. Okay, Vanshi, Vimeshwari, okay, thank you. Tell me if there is no any other concern, but a lot of students are joining now, and we have discussed everything already. Okay, hoping all here are going to crack net this time. Sending you all the positive vibes, all the best to the mentor as well as to the students. Yes, thank you so much, Amudu. Thank you so much. Being positive is what eventually make us successful, and even if that's our faith, but we won't give up, we keep trying, because one of is here who is already married. That means he's not just started preparing after marriage, but I can imagine before marriage he has started this, and now they want eventually. It's a huge burden and huge responsibility. The one who has joined just, yes, thank you so much. You're most welcome, Dimeshwari. Just joined. If you have any major concern about your preparation or this, the if specifically the one who are paid, you can please let me know your major concern. We have already discussed what we are going to do, how we are going to manage these 90 days. We have prepared our schedule. So please let me know immediately so that we can just now, because I can see many of the students are joining now. Everyone has different timing. That's also a problem. And from world literature, na, I will suggest, if you all have your notes, please don't skip the Nigerian, Canadian, Australian specific writers that each time NTA repeat. And I will try to share the content from this filter content, because reading books obviously now these days students find boring. Your major focus for the literary criticism, specifically, there will be a chronological works of all the writers, critics. Like we have T.S. Eliot, T.S. Eliot's important critical work. You have to study T.S. Eliot as a poet, as a dramatist, as a critic. Critic is very important. He became Anglo-American. You know, na, he was not originally British. British. He is known as Anglo. Yeah. So you must not forget T.S. Eliot, I.A. Richard, Keith Brooks, Matthew Arnold, Alexander Pope, and one specific writer from the Romantic age. We have S.T. Coleridge. Philip Sidney is also very important. His detailed notes I have not shared on the paid members. I will share now. The class I have uploaded on YouTube through this. And literary theory, formalism, Russian formalism, you must not forget. At least you should have idea that what are all these things, and then if you're okay and if you're very much confident that you have prepared these, you can move on. You can start practicing PYQs and MCQs only if you are very much clear with these topics. Then only I will suggest you to move on to the PYQs and MCQs practice, because practicing those questions you need to, yes, Keats negative capability. Who is the writer shaped John Keats' path to write this term negative capability? If any of you know, that writer also belongs to the age romantic. John Keats was very much influenced by that writer. John Keats has attended his lecture, his essay, like he was very dedicated to that writer. And then you can say he inspired and write this negative capability, because he is the one. Let me give you a hint. He is one of the most important critic essayist of the Romantic age. Did you get whom I am talking about? I don't remember, but he written in letters. Yeah, this negative capability is written in letters to his brother, na? No, not Bacon. Bacon is from Romantic age. Any of you. He has inspired John Keats. He is the greatest critic and essayist of the Romantic age. Any of you, there are 7 members now. 6 people are coming and they are leaving. Nobody? Oh, now I can imagine your preparation. Okay, 9. So it's like this writer now has shaped up, you can say paved the way for Keats. He has inspired. It's William Hazlitt. Blocks. Your name is really different. William Hazlitt. William Hazlitt. He has written many critical works on Shakespeare. He has criticized and said something good about Wordsworth, Coleridge, all the Romantic age writers. Yes, Shakespeare's lecture. There is the essay by William Hazlitt. So William Hazlitt inspired John Keats. He was very much inspired. Yes, Wordsworth, Coleridge, S.T. Coleridge. He has also talked about them also. Robert Sade also. If I will ask you a few questions, you are taking time to answer, no? Tell me one of the most important writer of Nigerian literature. He has written trilogy work, which is very important. Nigerian, Afro-African. Any of you? Quickly. Which is the most repeated writer from Canadian literature by NTA? Like in matching questions, one or two work they are definitely going to. Yes, Chinua Achebe, Nigerian. And what are the trilogy written by Chinua Achebe? The trilogy work. Yes, it's Chinua Achebe. Correct. Yes, the arrow of God. No longer at ease. Yes, Chinua Achebe, Nigerian. And what the second question? Which is the most important work by I. Richard? Things Fall Apart. Yes. Things Fall Apart, No Longer at Ease, and The Arrow of God. This is the trilogy. I. E. Richards, most important modern critic, new criticism. He has given you the four basic term: safety, SFTI. SFTI, it's a mnemonic you can learn. Sense, feeling, tone, and intention of a writer, how they write, principles of literary criticism. The concept of principles of, yes, practical criticism and principles of literary criticism. There is a rules, regulations we are going to find about. And practical criticism, there is a practical he has done with the students of, yes, it's practical criticism. It's okay, no problem. The spelling error, it's fine, it happens. Who has given the concept reader response theory? Reader response theory. Feminist literature, please don't skip everybody. Feminist literature. You get the statement based questions from feminism. Whether it's Virginia Woolf, Julia Kristeva is very repeated. Ellen Sholter is very much repeated. Gynocriticism, do not forget. Feminism part is important. One or two questions in a statement based you are going to get. So few specific topic, we will have a quick revision series also now to discuss all these topics daily so that you can get revise for the revision purpose only. Okay. Touchstone method is given by which important? Yes, Stanley Fish. Touchstone method. Be quick. Touchstone method. Yes, is Arnold. Matthew Arnold. Rape of the Lock is the work by Rape of the Lock. Yes. Publication year. Rape of the Lock, published in. Do you remember the major protagonist name? It's 1712. Rape of the Lock is by Alexander Pope. Matthew Arnold, Touchstone. Yes. Belinda, Baron. Yes. The antagonist and protagonist. There was a question, you can imagine which game they play, Belinda play. The game was the game was played by, yes, Belinda, Norman Holland. Yes, Ombiro. Ombiro, it's a card game. Ombiro. Yes, it's a card game. Diaspora literature, you said. One of the diaspora writer name, Vamshi, diaspora writer. The work, A House for Mr. Viswas. This work appear in matching questions a lot. Salman Rushdie, okay. B.S. Napol, yes. Arnold is touchstone method by Arnold. Salman Rushdie is there. B.S. Napol is there. Yes, B.S. Napol. Five Indian, yes, Julia Kristeva. Medium, I'm confused. Sorry, medium confused. AP blocks. Which medium? Sorry, I Rajiv Tyagi pronunciation. Goals are already achieved. Asked to go with love, go with love. Who is this? Oh, seriously, students are studying here and look at this man. Yes, it's a 1712. I asked you a question, but what was the question? I forgot. Reading this stupid comment. They are here like advertising. Just bless all the students so that they can get Mr. Vijay Tomar. Hi. Yeah, now lot of students. Mr. Biswas. Yes. Mr. Biswas. Okay, Matthew Arnold. You all are too late for your answer. Alexander Pope, Matthew Arnold. Mr. Biswas. Yes. Right. Okay, so you just joined and you are asking about the medium AP blocks. Yes, some people are too late in life, Vamshi. They are too late. We have already discussed a lot of good things. So, if they really want to prepare or they want to be the part of the premium group, they will watch this live session later. देख ले रहा forward किया. Sorry, Arpit, what you have written? Is this English class? Yes, this is English class. AP blog. This is English class. Are you preparing for NET? Everybody is answering the English literature questions, obviously, and is speaking, writing in English too. So this is the English class. Tell me your concern if you are preparing for NET. Top three most important writer from Indian literature. आपको ना नाम की कोई what? Sorry, I understand Urdu. Write Urdu, speak Urdu. Yes, Arpit, R.K. Narayan, okay. Girish Karnad, okay. Rajarao Mulkraj Anand, Tagore. Okay. R.K. Narayan's trilogy. Okay, AP blog. If you are fine with English, you can comment. Yes. Midnight Children. Okay, fine. Midnight Children. Nayantara Sehgal is also there. R.K. Narayan, Mulkraj An, Raj, and Raja Rao. You are from Assam, so do you speak English? Swami and friends. Yes, Arpit. Swami and friends. Last year there was a very good notes of Indian writers trilogy, and those notes I have lost. I'm not able to find. There were only those writers. Yes, good night, please. If you're not able to understand the class, you can please have a good sleep. Thank you for joining. You can see. This is the power of digital lit class. Like from all over the country, students join. Female Kamla Das, Arundhati Roy. Yes, there is a Toru Dutt, Roshni Naidu. And one writer's work that always confused in Indian literature, like yeah, a lot of days I see horror dreams. And this is not a class of sharing horror dreams. The students are trying to study here. Please, you may leave now. Thank you, and don't mind. Yes, you are right, Arpit. That's why I'm afraid to sleep. You somebody please like what she he whatever is sharing. Why I afraid to sleep? Tell me one of the minor character from the very biggest, you can say, very important play of Shakespeare, Hamlet. This is the PYQ. Ma'am, please tell me. Okay, and always yes, Emily AP questions, 8th edition, 9th editions, Arpit, too repetitive. Spelling गलती हो रहा है. It's okay, no problem. Both Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Okay. To be or not to be, that is the question. What do you mean by this? Like Hamlet, what situation he was in while sharing this thought? For your preparation, for your self study, I will share with the speech भी आ रहे हैं every time. Yes, that's what I'm saying now. That linguistic part, na, Arpit, you cannot escape from. Previously, more than 7 to 8 questions we got from this single. Tom Stoppard used this character in his work. Yes, Harold Pinter's work and Tom Stoppard birthday party is too repetitive in each cycle. So there will be a separate note I will share you specifically focusing on every detail. The birthday party, they are asking the where which place they were sitting. If you will see the questions from October 2020, there are more questions. I am non-vegetarian. I think that is the cause of so, oh God. Churchill, yes. इस बार तो जाएगा. आई एम पॉजिटिव. हर बार एक दो क्वेश्चन से मिस हुआ है. अर्पित, क्यों रह जाता है एक दो क्वेश्चन से? Like previously, I was waiting where you are lacking, and tell me you are from Maharashtra, right? You have already appeared for MP set now, and there was also Suraj. Previously, he also left one or two questions. Because of that, he could not get his. Okay. So where you are lacking, why are you not just focusing on those specific area, the one and two questions from which major topic or the minor? This is not only happened to you, but everybody is prepared now. Bad paper pattern and paper one. Paper one, which unit topic? Don't tell me your math is weak also. Bad paper pattern, yeah, it's too bad. You can say paper one, I get like 30, like about 35. You have to score. In engineering wala. Hmm. सारे स्टूडेंट्स इसी चीज से परेशान हैं कि एनटीए इतना बैड पैटर्न पेपर का क्यों लेकर आ रहा है. दैट्स व्हाट एवरीबॉडी इज कंफ्यूज्ड. बस दो ये मास्टर वन एमए इंग्लिश. दैट्स गुड. मैम, आर यू कमिंग टुमारो? Who the hell is he or she? When why is he disturbing this class? Somebody throw this person. Is he, ma'am? I scored more marks, but answer key both time first grade. The last time you shared those questions, now that you should challenge or not, those questions actually there are very few. You can say you required to understand better or whatever the reason. But this is happening to all of the students. But still, every time you like appear and stand practice, so that's is actually appreciable. That what should be the spirit of all of you, that never give up. Let them change the pattern. At least this way we will have English literature like this. It's all good plans. I'm happy to knowledge is increasing. Yeah, that's very good point you have shared here. If any of the all of you, you must see what Arpit is said. It's God plan actually, or you can say NTA is planning our future, but knowledge is increasing. We are going deeper. We are going deeper. We are exploring. Yes, teaching is piece of cake now. You are actually right. It's like a halwa now. Mm, it's easy. It's a piece of cake. So you can say You must read this comment by Arpit that it's all God plan and everybody is increasing the knowledge thanks to NTA, not just randomly, but still, hopefully, all of you can get this time if they want to change the pattern and the this bad. And life goes is still yes, it's going because lot of yes, Pemeshwari, tell me. Yes, internet issues is like there are a lot. And the class disconnected and it's started again. And this person also appear again. Okay, so we have shared everything now. If there is nothing, two people here only. There not two, no, there are six already. Who is this? I'll have see if you're preparing for the net now, you can be here. Otherwise, you must left this class, AP blocks. Okay, Mamshi, thank you, ma'am, for doing course with less amount and wishing you a good health to you and your mother. Thank you so much, Mamshi. Sorry, Yashmi, ma'am, please believe me. My net is slow. Everybody's net is slow now. So we have discussed everything. Premium batch, premium group is there. Okay, let's just ignore this person. All the major concerns and for the premium members, the paid members, there will be need to discuss something. Okay, something like you, how are you? Oh God, it's a study class, Ashwini. So I would suggest you to not please chatting in the paid member group. Yes, I will do that, Pamshi. And then we will actually. There, I think there is a need to take Google live session. Okay, because not a lot of things we can here we can discuss and practice. We need peace. Peace. If there is nothing to discuss, we can end the class. Okay. Next time we can have Zoom session. Amudu, not Zoom session, but Google Meet. Through Google Meet, we will have discussion and peacefully we will revise. Okay, because all of you, the one who has paid, you are all responsibility. So it's my responsibility too to provide you peaceful revision class. Okay. अर्पित is saying Indian तो आ नहीं रहा है अब. Indian नहीं आ रहा है Arpit, but English in India. You are getting the questions from English in India. You cannot skip the Macaulay Wood Dispatch, the one who has played to establish English. Okay. Vamshi ma'am asked me some more questions. Let's discuss some topics now. Okay. Now you want me to discuss more topics and see now members how they have joined. I have paid and add me in the group. Okay, Amudu, if you are on the regular Telegram channel, na, there are more than 215 plus students, 215. You can just, and there is a chat group also. Just pinch me there. I will add you in the group. Because the paid members is receiving the separate message from me just for the, just for the, yes, practice for your own benefits. I cannot share that in the जनरल ग्रुप या हाँ पेपर वन में हो जाता है वो ना ना अर्पित देयर वाज अ क्वेश्चंस टू ऑन इंग्लिश लिटरेचर आल्सो यू हैव missed. on Indian. That's what I'm saying ना. English जो students हैं वो all rounder हो गए हैं as per NTA. ऑल राउंडर हो गए हैं बिकॉज क्वेश्चंस फिलोसफी से उसमें आ रहे हैं, हिस्ट्री से आ रहे हैं. We are getting the questions from history, philosophy, and Indian historians. Okay, ma'am. Bye and good night to all. Hoping to see you all in the following classes. Okay, Amundo. Good night. Let's say. Arpit, have you joined the paid batch? The paid group. And I will suggest you, Arpit, that if you are lacking just every time for one or two questions, not just to this time paper was bad than the last one. Yes, this was. Yes, I can understand. Don't worry for the spelling error. It was extremely bad, you can say. June 2025 and December 2020, even the worst. You can compare. It was worst, the class. Vamshi, you want me to discuss the concept? There we get the questions now. Oh, Wild West Wind is an example of, tell me, which type of literary device? Literary device is also important. Preparation में कमी तो नहीं लग रही है as such. That's good. Vamshi, what happened? Just tell me. This is the line from the poetry. You have to guess which type of literary device is used here. Oh, Wild West Wind is an example of. We have literary device, alliteration, assonance, apostrophe. Tell me, who has written Iliad? And it is translated Arpit, not fairly in PYQ nor in theory application psychology. कम नहीं आ रहा है. And Arpit, you have observed ना, like जून 2025 में assertion reason का क्वेश्चन नहीं दिया था एनटीए ने, और दिसंबर में like there were a lot questions, भर दिया था बिल्कुल. तो दिमाग कहाँ रख कर वो क्वेश्चंस बना रहे हैं, क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं स्टूडेंट से, क्या वो चाह नहीं रहे हैं कि स्टूडेंट्स क्रैक करे इवन आफ्टर प्रिपेयरिंग एंड डूइंग अ लॉट ऑफ हार्ड वर्क. डोंट नो. Ashwini Kumar, ma'am, ji, I've also run a school and good practitioner as an advocate, but I see your class only to see your behavior. Bye, Ashwini. And please, this is the class for the students who study here. Do not write such comment, otherwise I'll have to take something which you want like eventually. Okay, I will add you. Give me some moment. Let me finish this class. Students are joining the premium group now. Tell me, Laura is the character found in which work? Arpit, paper दे के I was like कि हो जाएगा, but answer की prove me wrong each time. Each time, Arpit, you must be laughing while watching, observing those answer keys. That what's going on? God का क्या plan है? कब चाहते हैं कि आपका crack हो जाए? Vamshi, you disappeared when I started asking the questions. Laura is the very character and appear in the exam in matching questions. RC was confusing. In paper 2. Okay. If any of you are hearing this now, you can let me know. Laura is the character from which work? मैं तो हॉलिडे पे गया था अब बुक्स वापस निकाल सीरियसली गुड ओ यू डोंट नो Laura is the character from the Goblin Market, the work by Christina Rossetti. Hmm. Even the minor writers is also important. Sometimes they like stunt appearing in the exams or such questions. Tell me the year of Biographia Literaria by Coleridge. Year, publication. So I think there should be more practice the paid members require now. That's not going to happen. If any of you are not, everything is clear now. Okay, Arpit, if you find you are very much prepared, I think in future I'm going to hire you to teach my student also. Yes, Arpit, 1817 is the correct answer. So on this platform, YouTube, you are going to be the master teacher for my students. You're very much prepared, but if you feel you require any notes, you can ask, okay? Kamshi, there is no question you are answering. I'm asking. Whose followers known as Derosians? Kamshi, primary imagination, secondary measure. It's a concept by, yes, ST College Biography Literature. He has mentioned, but the question I asked, 1817, Arpit told the answer. I asked the publication year. It's a part, he was the part of Romantic Age. Arpit, can you tell me whose followers known as Derosians? The answer is in the name itself. Who was associated with the Young Bengal movement. Oh, you remember his name? Now, yes, Henry Derosio. It's Derosians, so Derosio. The name is in itself. He was related with. No, you are right. Half of India. Yes. What is the meaning of divine? Yes, Hindu college. You are right. What is the full name of William Faulkner? Full name of William Faulkner. Now, all of you, I'm going to reduce the membership of the channel. So, only 59 with the basic. So, to revise peacefully, we require only for the paid members during the live session. Only paid members will be there. And it's my mistake. I made it public. That's why initially it was, but doing public, many of the students were able to join. Otherwise, there were only from the Telegram group. Pure, but pure. American writer, बस इतना पता है. Okay, he's the American writer. You don't know the full name. He has won the Nobel Prize. My live class was disconnected. There is a. I have to. You speak Hindi very well. Coxon is the character from which work? Coxon. आज वाह, फॉकनर अच्छा क्रिकेटर है. Because Ashwini, there is no need to share the number. The students are joining through Telegram and YouTube live classes. So why should I share my number? That's useless now. Serious students only join the class. Arpit, tell me, Coxon is the character from which work and by which writer? Or see, Pamsi, tell me if you are there. Or only two, three students are commenting. Where are the rest? Six members are there. Jackson. No, it's Coxon. Cock. She said, don't know. Coxon is the character you don't know. The work is Justice in Paradise Regained. Work by which writer? Paradise Regained. Vamshi, you are regular in your MA. So these are the basic about John Milton you have studied. So being regular in a university is that not actually going to help you. Why? Because university level courses have a limited syllabus. Yes, it's Milton. So you require practice, Mamshi. Yes, Peveshwari, John Milton. John Milton. Yes, Milton. Paradise Lost and Paradise Regained. If I will teach you daily, like asking such questions daily through the Google Meet, then I have to increase the charges. So that I want to do now because I am also busy. After June, I will get fully free. Then I will dedicate my full time. Samson against, yes, this is the work by him also. And then tell me, belongs to which age? It's okay. I can able to understand the spelling error also sometimes. Restoration period. Restoration period. Puritan age. Velutha is the character from Velutha. Velutha is the character from and by which writer? Theory के question are like bad. बहुत बुरे थे. Yes. Structuralism, post structuralism, there is a slight difference. They are giving the questions like two little bit difference. That's why students get confused while differentiating the exact meaning. It's going, sis, I don't have time. Thank you. हाँ, पहले पूछ लेते थे ग्रुप के बारे में या फिर कीवर्ड्स, बट अब पता नहीं क्या कर रहे हैं ये. दे आर गोइंग मैड, पागल हो गए हैं सब. सॉरी. योकना पटापा, it's a fictional place created by who? And let me tell you the writer, spelling Yoknapatawpa. It's a Yokna Patawa fictional town created by which writer? लिटरेचर मोमेंट में लाइक मल्टीपल फैक्ट टिक करो. नोबेल प्राइज से क्वेश्चंस बहुत आते थे, वो नहीं पूछ रहे हैं. लिटरेरी मोमेंट्स, रोमांटिक एज, लाइक स्पेसिफिकली फिगर्स, लिटरेरी ग्रुप्स जो थे हमारे, उनसे क्वेश्चन वो नहीं पूछ रहे हैं, बट ये अपनी ही दुनिया में है. डोंट नो व्हाट दे आर अप टू, क्या पूछ रहे हैं उनको भी नहीं पता. ओह, एग्जैक्टली. कैसे याद रहेगा कौन किसका. fictional country, can somebody tell me this, then we will end this class, this live session, and have to end because it's already so much time. For the live session I have to decide. There are a lot of students only. Why you have not liked? Somebody first like, then I will tell you the writer. Vamshi, you said don't know. Arpit, can you tell me Yokna Patapa is the fictional country created by which writer? Quickly, be quick, be quick. Vamshi, you don't know. It's by William Faulkner. William Faulkner created the way Malgudi town created by R.K. Narayana. Similarly, Yokna Patapa is the fictional town created by William Faulkner. And remember the year, the novel, Light in August. So not just going or jumping to the any major thing, we have to go through the minor one. We cannot skip them. Okay? He is the writer who has won Pulitzer Prize twice. Important American writer. There are very important things that you must practice and revise. So Velutha, I asked you the character. Velutha, I asked you the character. Velutha, I asked you the character. Tell me. Nineteen thirty. 1930 what? So you are asking the Yokna Padapa, the fictional Light in August, the work published. 1930, not 1930, but 1932. 1932. It's 1932. Who else has his own imaginary place? Arpit, you didn't answer. You disappeared the questions I asked you. There was a time, yes, Malgudi and Ethiopia. और भी है, युगना पटापा भी है. Different writers. Arabella Dawn is the character. Oh, I think it's time. Let's end the class. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Thank you, the paid members. So I will be sharing everything you have paid. Yes, exactly. This is the live and public. Obscure. Yes, Jude the Obscure. Jude the Obscure, the character belongs to Arabella. थॉमस हार्डी चाचा. थॉमस हार्डी के सारे वर्क बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. So I think let's end the class, everyone. It's time now. Thank you so much for joining. And the paid members, I will share the thing that we have discussed initially. Okay. And the rest students, the regular classes will be as usual through YouTube, and a specific PDF note if you want, you have to uh, join the premium group. I have created the separate premium group for all the students. Thank you so much for joining. Good night. Thank you so much. Take care, all of you. Thank you, Pemeshwari.